It's a well-documented fact that the Western world is getting considerably fatter and consequently much unhealthier. The obesity rates just in the United Kingdom have risen dramatically over the last 2 decades, along with conditions that are linked to obesity, such as diabetes. Today we know more about the human body than ever before. Yet nobody has been able to crack the real reason for this dramatic population weight gain, or what practical, effective steps to do about it. But now, is there an answer? Obesity expert Zoe Harcombe has been researching why this situation has occurred, originally to explain her own eating disorder she had when studying at Cambridge University. Her first major book was Why Do You Overeat When All You Want Is to Be Slim?, which launched the Harcombe diet. Subsequent books such as Stop Counting Calories, a recipe book, and another aimed specifically at men explain more benefits of the diet, such as rapid weight loss while still being able to enjoy nutritious food. What Zoe Harcombe teaches goes against what most of us consider to be true. For example, to lose weight, you have to eat less and exercise more. Not true. Eat special low-fat diet foods and you'll lose weight. Not true. Fat is bad for you. Not true. Count the calories of everything you consume in each day and stick to your limit and you won't get fat. Not true.
Hello, I'm Zoe Harcombe, and if you think I'm going to have a tough time explaining those myths, it's going to be very easy. I didn't set out to design a diet that would lose people 17 pounds in 5 days, and yet that is what has happened. I set out to design a diet that would help people overcome food cravings and food addictions, and it certainly does that. Researchers at the University of Florida found that people would rather be blind, deaf or lose a limb than overweight, and yet 2/3 of us in the developed world are overweight, 1/4 obese, and it's the last thing that we want to be. So why? It just doesn't make sense. The advice we're given is just eat less, do more, or quite specifically the advice is cut back by 3,500 calories and you'll lose a pound of fat. And yet people are trying to do this every day and it just isn't working. If it really were that simple, we wouldn't have an obesity problem, let alone an epidemic.
You'll learn that we have been given completely the wrong official advice. Even the 5-a-day mantra is fundamentally flawed. Even exercise is optional when it comes to weight loss. Sweating it out in the gym will actually contribute little to losing the pounds.
No more calorie counting, no more meal replacements, no more hideous shakes that leave you starving and wanting to eat real food. This is all about real food. We'll get you started very soon. Yes, it's absolutely true. You can have bacon and eggs for breakfast, an enormous tuna salad with boiled eggs for lunch, stir fry for dinner, steak for dinner, berries and cream, dark chocolate, red wine. You should be salivating by now. You can eat fantastic food and still lose weight and gain health.
The Harcombe mantra is to work with your body, not against it, to result in not just losing weight but to feel fitter as well. The diet has 3 so-called phases, the first being only 5 days long to help identify allergies and addictions that even you may not be aware of. She explains in her books and DVD that the Harcombe diet is successful at helping men and women lose weight permanently, not just for the short term. If you've tried countless diets before and have failed to receive any benefits, the Harcombe diet will be the answer, according to her thousands of followers, many of whom wholeheartedly agree with Zoe Harcombe's statement that this is the last diet you will ever need.
So what have you got to lose? Get cracking now. You won't be hungry, you'll be eating great food, losing weight and gaining health.